It was yet another busy week for me as a video business owner. I met with a friend to discuss an upcoming VSL video, talked about some newer gigs closer to the holidays, failed at putting a chair together, and went back to my dental client for another social media content day. There's all of that and more in this week's episode. So, let's get into it. Alright, back in the vlog routine. Been a little bit under the weather this past week. Haven't really been feeling like myself, just kind of had the usual cold. Glad to finally be on the tail end of that, starting to feel like myself again. It feels good to kind of get back into the swing of things. I was obviously still working full time last week, but I kind of decided to, take a little bit off from kind of the vlog, just to focus on getting some projects done, but also just taking some time for myself to get better. Had a little bit of a cold, and I'm finally starting to feel like myself, so getting that motivation back. Starting off the week pretty hot with a opportunity to do a video sales letter for somebody that is starting a business. We've got a consultation today at lunch. It's actually someone I know, so it's a little bit easier to meet with those people that you already know. Got that around lunch today. We're going to discuss kind of their needs for that and see if we can get it going. This is pretty time-sensitive project for them. But yeah, I've got a little bit of time towards the end of the holidays to be editing, and I'll get this done amongst the weddings and all the other projects. I got that going today at lunch, and this is also going to be another big week of editing, so I'm gonna get on that. Looking forward to just kind of a new challenge. This video sales letter, what's funny is I've seen all these things, I'm an avid golfer, and I was watching this one video, and I tend to slice the ball like crazy. So I was like, interesting, I've been looking on ways to try to fix that or whatever, and I ran across this video, and it was talking about how fixing the slice, but it felt like for 15 minutes they were gonna give you the answer. I'm just sitting there, ready, well, what's the solution? Why can't I hit the ball straight? It got to the end of the video, and it was like, buy this course from me. And I was like, dang, you got me. I always wondered what type of video that was. Annoying, yeah, sure. But just because I really wanted the solution right there. But it was so effective just in getting me, motivated to learn more. I didn't buy it. I just aim really far left and hope it stays in play when I play golf. But all that being said, I didn't know what type of video that was until I started looking it up. The potential client that I'm meeting with today was like, yeah, we're doing a VSL video. I saw the abbreviation, didn't really think much of it, so I started trying to figure out what type of video it was. And ended up figuring out that that's exactly what it was called. And so I think it's going to be a fun challenge because, in this field and with a lot of businesses, you're really in sales. You're selling a service. And at the end of the day, it can be a product too. It's not necessarily tangible, but it is a product that they can use for social media, whatever. So I'm really looking forward to the challenge of that because you have the opportunity to really bring someone in, really capture their interest through the clever writing of the script, but also the editing. You can really make it watchable and really make it enticing for the viewer. Looking forward to doing that at lunch. Excited for the week ahead. Good to be back in the saddle when it comes to vlogs. So let's see how this week unfolds. Alright, so the meeting went really well. We've got a film date ready to rock and roll, so we're going to film mid-December, and we're going to get this done by the beginning of January. They've got a rollout that they're planning on doing. It may be kind of a quick turnaround, but I think it's something we can easily do. And the reason is because these people have a plan. They've already got a full script written, even with some certain video cues, in that script. I was really, appreciative of that. They bought me lunch. I'm always grateful for a free lunch. It was a great conversation. They talked about their needs. A lot of times I mentioned that they were prepared. A lot of, people may say, hey, I need you to just make some magic, or I need you to just do what you do best. And there's nothing wrong with that, but I do appreciate sometimes having a plan. I really can't find your needs unless you tell me, what you want. So that went really well. Pretty tight turnaround, but I think it's something we can handle. Don't think it's going to be too bad. A lot of it is mainly just talking head style. So, and with a little bit of B-roll we may have to capture, but I've got a little bit of time, and I could do that even on my own time as we prepare. But in the meantime, on that project, they're working on getting me a little bit more information with regards to some of their branding, kind of the color scheme they use, and like their website and all the stuff that I can use to make sure that I make the video branded for them. That went really well. I really enjoyed these meetings. I get sometimes you get a little bit nervous for these things because you want to make sure you leave a good first impression, but it's a little bit different because I've met these people before, as I know them. I mean, it's going to be a cool project to take on. I'm really excited to see how they use it. I think they'll be able to cut it up a little bit and turn it into some shorter form content. But yeah, that's pretty much it with regards to that one. Pretty busy Monday so far. Yeah, let's see what the rest of the week holds. Alright, just wanted to hop on. It's currently Tuesday, and one thing I've noticed is kind of around the holidays. Oh, camera sliding. Try not to take that turn so hard. Anyway, one thing I noticed is that I've been getting a ton of photography requests. And I was joking with a couple of friends the other day. I was like, you want to know how to get an influx of photography clients? Is the best way to do that is to start a video business. And I think the best way to get video inquiries is start a photography business. I mean, because when people think of cameras, they automatically think, oh, take a picture. And yeah, that's true. And that's kind of how it all started, I guess. But I've noticed just with me personally, I've been getting families that I go to church with, current family that, that's my family asking, and even friends of friends asking if I could take pictures not only for Christmas cards, but maybe just family portraits. So I thought that was kind of funny. Back in episode 2, always challenge yourself. We'll go back to that constantly. We have gigs each and every day that may not be exactly what we want. I hate to say, pays the bills, but at the same time, gets you better at using your camera. Makes you a little bit more aware of certain features that you didn't know that were there. But anyway, yeah, that's kind of what I've learned. But yeah, that's it. Got a ton of photography inquiries lately, and just wanted to hop on and say that really quick. I also wanted to talk a little bit about my workings with DaVinci Resolve. I mentioned last week, I believe, that I just started using it personally. I've mentioned, all the way back in episode 2, I work with the Adobe Creative Suite at work. But in my personal time and with my business, I wanted to switch it up. I've heard nothing but good things about DaVinci. So I went ahead and kind of got it, and currently been working with it, editing some videos for this channel, editing videos for clients with it, and just wanted to give a little bit of update on it. It's taken a little bit of getting used to. I did mention that I have a little bit of a leg up with it because I know how to edit videos already. But this currently it's been pretty tough for me, just to be honest with you. I didn't think it was going to be as difficult to learn, especially the color aspect of it. That's what's given me a lot of problems. I feel like the one thing I've had the easiest time with would probably be editing audio. I feel like that's been by far the easiest things. I feel like not that I'm an expert in any way on editing audio, like EQing and things like that, but it's more, I feel like I've worked my way around it, or found my way around it so much easier. But yeah, that's kind of my update on it. I've enjoyed it. I think it's helped me level up some of the videos with regards to color grading and certain things like that, but I will say it's been a bit of a challenge. So let me know down in the comments if you think I should continue on with it or just kind of stick to what I know with Adobe. I'd like to hear your opinions on that matter, because I didn't buy the full version of DaVinci. I'm still working on that. So yeah, let me know what you think, if I should continue on with Adobe or if I should just stick with DaVinci. Got a new chair. Also made a little nick in the wall. Let me show you. Right there. So that's easily patchable though. As you can see, I got a new chair, and I'm going to be unboxing it and putting it together. This may be a really long process, so bear with me. I've been needing a chair really bad. My wife has been complaining that I've been using the kitchen chairs too much. So, a small business owner trying to make a way. I don't know if this is wise to put it together behind my desk. I'm a dreamer. Oh, this piece goes down here. There's the legs. Ooh, the lever, crunk. Dang, how much is left? And then that cushion. There you go. You ever seen a box full of hardware for a chair like this? Oh my gosh. All right, well. fits it in the box. Let's hope I did not get rid of any instructions. I'm a big instructions guy. I don't like to just wing it. All right, assembly instructions requirement. Must have a college degree. No. Parts checklist, I'm not going through all that, sorry. Insert the casters. Okay, you gotta want it, man. Ooh. Stop yelling. There we go. See, that was good enough to not hit the camera. Oh, wait. Are you casters? Are these casters? These look like wheels. Frig. Oop. Totally missed. 5-star base. Maybe Nick Saban should look at him if it's a 5-star base. It's not funny. It's a nice brown to match my office. Those things. That's not good. Where'd that go? Maybe I can pry this puppy open. Got it. Yeah, there's the Allen wrench. Cool. Put that on. Okay. There's gotta be a better way. No. Yeah. Okay. Whoa! Putting in that work. Oh my goodness. Okay. What piece is this? So the lever. So I'm just stick out this way. Okay. That's not that bad. Wow. There we go. Alright, we got one arm on. Sort of sit there, don't want to knock anything over. Boy might be getting the hang of this all of a sudden. Try not to knock that oil diffuser off. Alright, we finally got it together. Moment of truth. I bet. It's as high as it goes, and then that's as low as it goes. So, I like it. Comfortable. And I need to go a little bit higher for the work I'm doing. It's gonna be nice. So, looking forward to using this. It's a lot more comfortable than the dining room chairs. And I'm sure my wife is very glad that I got those back where they are supposed to be. And this looks more and more like an official office each day. So, thanks for joining me for this. Sorry to interrupt this video, but I just wanted to hop on and say that I've officially hit 100 subscribers. When I started this channel back in late September, early October, and let me say actually, that's when I started posting content actively, I had about 3 or 4 subscribers. You know, I had this channel back in the day, and it, I was just embedding videos on my website. So I didn't really pursue posting a lot of content. But now that I have, I've officially hit 100 subscribers, which may not seem like a big deal to you, but it's a big deal to me. I wanted to have a little bit of a grassroots approach when it came to growing this channel. I didn't want to just spam everybody. I didn't want to just be like, begging people to subscribe all the time. Essentially, it's been cool to see that I've gotten to 100 pretty quick. And, I've been doing this since late September, early October. That's when I kind of started posting vlogs, and that's when I started updating YouTube Shorts, which is kind of how I've gotten this subscriber boost in the first place. There's one I posted recently that's gotten a good bit of views, and it's gotten me up into the 120s as of now. It's currently Monday of the following week. Filmed everything for the vlog last week. It's taken off. It's gotten to about 127 or 128 at the time of recording this subscribers. So it's been cool to see. Just wanted to hop on and say thank you. And, I appreciate anybody that has subscribed. Like I said, it may not seem like a big deal to you, but it's a big deal to me. And hopefully we can keep this thing growing. But I just wanted to hop on and say that. But back to the video.
That's cute.
Alright, it's Friday morning, headed to the dental office. Just wanted to provide a little bit of an update. I filmed the book trailer recently for my friend Bishop, and his book's coming out in December, so it was a pretty quick turnaround having to film that and get it edited so quick. I just finished it, and I sent it over to him, and he said everything is looking good. A little bit of backstory about him is he's from the area where I currently live, and he started a ministry back in the day. It's called No Ministries, K-N-O-W, and basically what they do is they provide Bibles to underprivileged kids. And it's a really cool ministry, and he's doing a fantastic job with that. And what he did was write a book, and it's not necessarily about his ministry, but it's more about his struggles with having alopecia. And I don't want to tell his story because I want you to read his book. It's going to be awesome, and he's got an awesome story to tell, and I think that all can benefit from it. But anyway, he likes the trailer, which is good, and he also showed it to one of his board members that he was eating lunch with the other day, and they loved it as well, and even his family. So it's always good when you get really good feedback from clients and friends that you do work for, and I'm excited for people to see it. Definitely I'll link out to it once he posts it to his channel, which is currently Friday. It would be Monday of next week that he plans on posting it. So just wanted to give that update.
Yeah, I'm gonna like look after you. It's time to get to the main frame. Oh,
Oh, it's almost like making art.
The cutest little patient.
Mine too. Really? Oh, God, yeah. Let's do like that. Mine
All right, another successful trip to the dentist. Got some content filmed for them and got some stuff lined up for the week, so they should be good to go. But yeah, now I'm headed to meet Zach for lunch. You know, I talked about Monday, I had that video sales pitch consultation meeting over lunch, you know, on Monday. So I told Zach I might need help with the project. So we're gonna meet over lunch. I'm headed to do that now. We're gonna talk a little bit about, you know, what we wanna do for that, kind of the B-roll shots we are planning, because it's something that's going to be a pretty quick turnaround, so we need to film everything in a timely manner. So we're going to go chat about that, and then that'll be it for the week.
So shoot time is December 13th, for lunchtime.
I think like literally, who starts here? Zach.